a pretty well defined hook here. It's a little sloppy in there. Something. It does look like it is probably rain wrapped. So I'll just let it. And we're going to. Okay, we're going to show you the hook echo right here, I think. Okay, there you see it hooking. If you look there. Okay. So let's look at some video and correspond it with radar. And the radar is about 6,000 to 8,000 feet above the ground. You can see the gust front there and the mesocyclone. You can see the rotation there. It's going to be around here's the center rotation, about that. And this was 725, and so let's look at the 725. This is out of Buffalo. So I was probably looking from the north. There's a gust front here somewhere. I was looking at the circulation, probably from here. It's probably east of Route 6, east and north of Route 6. And we can look at the radar at 7:25 Eastern Daylight Time. And here's Route 6. And I was probably looking somewhere over here, I'm guessing. Okay, now we're going to look at 7:30 video, and we're going to correspond that with radar also. And this one's a lot better looking video here. You can see it really turning there, and you can see the inflow tail, or the shear line, that would be the reds and the greens tight together and a long line, and you can really see the upward movement and the diagonal movement, showing that there probably is a tornado at this time, I would imagine, or funnel cloud. I mean, the cloud is very low to the ground, so I imagine if there was a funnel cloud, it would basically be touching the ground. And there's even fog right there. That's how low the clouds are. And we're going to look at the radars at 7:30. Like I said, there's a very tight circulation at 7:30. Where's that one that I wanted to show? So I was looking at a tight circulation. It's probably somewhere over to northeast of the thunderstorm, and the circulation would have been right there, center of it. And let's see if we can find some radar. Just rain. See if we can correlate that. So it's probably looking somewhere like that, or maybe even all the way out here on this road. I don't know. To the southwest. And now we're going to look at 737. And what you're going to see is good UFO shape in this thunderstorm right here. As it bellows out or whatever, you can see a very big wall cloud right here. This whole entire thing is a wall cloud, and you actually see what could be beginnings of a tornado there. I'm not sure, but it is rising somewhat rapidly there. Me being an idiot in the heat of the moment, I take my eyes off of that and try just to get storm structure. And that correlates pretty well with this. And you can see circulation here, and I am about right there. So I am looking at where the wall cloud would be. It could be, honestly, it could be right here with another circulation trying to develop. Yeah, let's look at the radar. Yeah, 737. The base reflectivity, or 36. And I was down here away from all that nasty precipitation. This is again Buffalo radar at 736. So if there was a tornado, it would probably be about there. The wall cloud is. And here we go. Here is the tornadic circulation. As you can see, it's right at the where that dark line and the hill meet. You can see rapid low-level rotation where there was a confirmed tornado. And you can see rotation right here, and it wraps up into a tight meso here, somewhat tight, and that's actually reflected in the Doppler, the velocity radar. So here, again, there's the tornado. I am looking right over here, east-northeast, or basically east at the tornado, which there's a tornado vortex signature right there. And let's see, the next, and here you can see the meso look more classic shape. So you can see that spotters can provide a lot of assistance in determining what's going on and the supercell structure. But as you can see here, you can see a hook echo, even though the radar may be 6, 7, 8,000 feet. Right here you see very tight, and I think there's some errors here. I don't know why that looks like it's brushing into the wind's going away from the radar. I mean, even if that was correct, it could indicate circulation right there too. So it's just that these cores are, the velocity cores are very close to the gate is very, it's not that wide here, so I think they should be tornado warned. Yeah, these winds are like 40, 50 miles an hour towards the radar. Away from might be 30 miles an hour. And you can see how tight it is right there. But in conclusion, definitely something like this I mean, you see like a TVS signature there, the reds and greens right together in that little dotted area, and just, you know, very high winds towards the radar, possibly even maxing out here. So there should have been definitely a tornado warning there, and I think right here, because it is heading into winds away from the radar, going into that. So those are the two definitely tornadic signatures. I think that should have been warned. The warning only came out 2 minutes after this reflectivity. This reflectivity is too broad. As you can see, it was really broadened out compared to this one, where it's very tight here. The fairly bright greens and the browns.